There's another one. There's one. Yeah, I knew that spot looked good too. I freaking knew it. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are on Lake Miramar. Back on Lake Miramar, we're gonna try to come out here and practice a little bit of pitching and flipping. That technique, if I could actually get it down, is actually gonna be a pretty good technique for us to kind of keep in the arsenal so that, you know, later down the road when we are tournament fishing again next season, I can implement that technique and hopefully get on some good fish, because they tend to be in those places where a lot of people aren't actually getting into. So hopefully we're gonna get a little bit of pitching and flipping practice in today. Hopefully we're gonna be successful so that we can gain confidence in it. But obviously we're actually going to start off with the top water. We're always gonna start off with the top water. Sorry if you guys are bored with that, but I absolutely love top water fish and top water blow-ups. So all right guys, thank you guys for joining along. Hang tight, hopefully we can get on some good fish. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get over to our first spot over here, but basically just gonna try to drift down from where we're at. I'm gonna start off with the spook here. Haven't seen any blow-ups or anything yet, but you never know. Nice little walk the dog action here. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if we get anything on the popper instead. And with this little bit of cloud coverage that we have right now, it's a perfect conditions for that bone color, because we want to have something that will silhouette more than look natural. And bone and black are the two good colors for cloudy conditions, where it gives off the best kind of silhouette on the surface of the water. Oh man, that's a good one. Oh, this is a good one. Get out of those tillies, get out of those tillies. Oh, he's hooked weird. He is hooked weird. There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, got him on his belly. And he came off too. Jeez, look at that belly shirt on him. Look at that belly shirt. Jeez, I'm not seeing any kind of shad or anything coming out, but this is a freaking stud right here. This guy's nice and nice and chunky. All right guys, chunky fish. Look at that. Super chunky fish. He's small, but he's chunky. All right, that was I think that was our first topwater fish here at Miramar, if I remember correctly. To be honest, I don't even know if I have or not, but that was our first one. Yeah, that was a hard fighting fish. These guys are definitely feeding up with the way that freaking belly was. Big old belly shirt. there's another one. Oh, jeez. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Ooh, nice little surge. Ooh. All right. Another one. Okay, smaller guy. But another fish nonetheless. Same little stretch here too. Try not to mess this guy's mouth up too much. Nice little black fish, smaller fish, but maybe about a 14. It's another one, guys. Another topwater fish. Okay. So it might be that they're on this little stretch right here. That's one thing that I've noticed so far, is that they're on this little stretch. These guys are like starting to bend up my hooks now. Alrighty, let's see how many more we could get before this window closes. Let's see. All right, I think the Topwater is going to be out of play now. Let's go ahead and throw out some crankbaits. See if we get any better luck with this. So this is the SLX glass rod. I want to see if I want to try to get used to using glass rods for the crankbaits to see if maybe it'll help with my hookup ratio. Well, not the hookup ratio, but the landing ratio. Trying to get used to the glass rods, and eventually, if I do like it, if I do see a difference, then I might invest in some Phenix glass rods. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how I like the way that these glass rods perform first. See here. Let's go ahead and don my mask and everything. How should we do this? This is a 1/2 ounce weight, which might be a little too heavy, but this is only one way to find out, huh? There's one. There's a good one. Oh man. Oh, he is fighting hard, dude. He is fighting hard. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, yes. Nice. Oh, good fish, guys. Holy moly. Second pitch in, and I freaking grabbed this guy. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. This is a good fish, guys. Holy crap. This is a good fish. Nice one. Nice and chunky. Nice big fish. 19 3/4. 19 3/4. I don't think he's gonna be. He's probably like a 4-pounder or something. Let's see here. 19 3/4. 3.88. 3.92. 3.86. So high 3. Nice. High 3. 19 3/4. Nice. Nice. Thank you, sir. Come on. Good. There you go. All right. That's the kind of quality of fish that we're gonna get pitching and flipping. So hopefully we can get some more of those, because that was a good sized fish there. Those are the ones that we're looking for. 19 3/4. That was off of the Missile Baits Destroyer. And I like this profile because these appendages right here, they spiral down. So even though this is a big bait and I'm using a 1/2 ounce tungsten weight, the amount of water displacement that these little appendages gives off kind of helps slow down the rate of the fall here for the actual bait. Not by much, but it's enough. You know, it's obviously not going to be anything drastic, but you never know. Might be exactly what the fish want. Hopefully we could get on some more of those. That definitely helps me gain confidence in flipping. Heck. Oh no. Okay. I just lost my freaking tungsten. All right, so from here, I'm actually going to tie on a lighter weight pitching setup. And hopefully my wrist is being a little weird right now. Just getting a little worked up. Rig something up that's hopefully a little bit lighter, something that I can manage a little bit better for now. This one's gonna be with a worm, so we'll see if there's a difference in between the worm and the creature bait, because ultimately the creature bait could be too big of a profile and could be a little intimidating to the fish here. So this one's going to be straight copolymer, no braid or anything. So we'll see if that makes I mean, it is going to make a difference. If we catch a big one and it runs for the weeds, might not be able to get them out. And for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use the Color Shot HD hooks. So these are going to be the straight shank drop shot hooks that I normally use. So for these are the heavy duty versions, so thicker gauge. I actually wanted to use these to see if I would like them for the drop shot, but we'll go ahead and use them for this purpose, just to see if I like them. Yeah, let's just throw on a Morning Dawn Roboworm, nice and bright, something that they can see, especially for this clear water. That might be exactly what we need. Flipping and pitching. Keep the rod tip high. Make sure I'm still looking at that line, just in case it walks. Like that. Alrighty, switched over to the Roboworm for a more finesse-y presentation. We got one. Alright, not a big guy, but one that will help me gain confidence in this technique. No, he would, oh yeah, maybe. Okay. All right. Well, there's another little pitching fish, the Roboworm. All right. So that's one off of this guy. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. All right. Let's go. They choked it. Choked it. Let's see where this guy's at. He's maybe like a 16 or so. Yeah, 16. Nice. All right, guys, 16-inch fish. It's number 4. Guess that guy didn't want to leave just yet. He was just about freaking. What? Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah, just bass. Yeah, that's all I really fish for, is just bass, just for fun. You definitely want to make sure that we stay on top of the line. Oh no, that was a bite. There he is. All right, another one. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting little guys, but it's okay. Look how I had him hooked. That's definitely where you want to have him hooked. Little tiny guy. Maybe, I don't, no, he's definitely not a scoreable. He's like an 11 or 10. Yeah, he'd be a scoreable. He's a 12. All right, scoreable fish. Another scoreable fish, 12. 12 on the dot. All right. Looks like that guy left, came back for it. Another small guy. All right, this one's definitely not going to measure out, but another one off the little tiny guy. Man, as the saying goes, hook sets are free, so you gotta swing on it as if it's gonna be a 10-pounder, because you never know. Barely had him pinned. Little guy too. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at all this bait in the water. All these little specks right here is bait. You can see this side better, but hundreds of thousands of little bait fish here at the boat launch. Alrighty, nice little break going on there. See if we could try to get on some fish again. Let's see here. I would like to try to tie off somewhere over here. Alright, let's go. Look at this black fish right here. As soon as I pitch him inside, freaking choked it. Look at that. Sheesh. Let's go. He wasn't gonna go nowhere. Nice black fish. It's healthy. He was definitely inside the shadows right there for a good while. Maybe like a 16. Dang, so I'm pretty good when it comes to guessing, huh? 16. All right, guys, 16-inch fish. Let's go pitching. Yeah, I knew that spot looked good too. I freaking knew it. I was like, man, there has to be a fish in that little spot right there because of all the matted tules just sitting there. It creates a canopy for the fish to just kind of sit at and just chill. Kept on telling myself that there was a fish there. Lo and behold, there was. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and make our way over to the other side. And we'll continue pitching and flipping over there. So trying to get some more pitching bites here, but I mean, definitely can gain some confidence in this technique, especially with this lighter rig. And maybe I'll go down to like a 3/8 ounce or something. Not necessarily a half, but maybe like a 3/8, and see if that's going to be something that's going to be worth pitching around. But this 1/4 ounce definitely does the job. Only thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't fall vertically like I'd want it to. See if I can get any more pitching fish here. Send me home with like a 7-pounder, that'd be nice. No, that was a fish. That was a fish. It's okay. It's alright. Maybe it's feeding time now. Dang, he freaking basically took that out of my hands. Come on, give me one for the road. Just give me one more for the road. And let it be like a 6-pounder. I think we're gonna do one more and then we'll call it a day. All right, I guess here's our one. Not a 7-pounder, but it's the last one for the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys for joining me along. I definitely gained a lot of confidence in that technique. I think I'm actually gonna keep that in the arsenal moving forward. Hopefully dabble with a little bit more baits, a little bit more heavier weights to punch through those matted, that matted cover if need be. But I think pitching into the reeds and everything, something that I've gained a lot of confidence in today. So definitely a big plus, definitely a good thing coming out of today. Got on some pretty good fish too. So not only did we learn a new technique and got used to the new technique, gain a lot of confidence in this new technique, we actually got on a good amount of fish as well. So definitely a good thing. I had tons of fun today. Probably gonna come out here a lot more often, especially if I'm going to practice pitching and flipping. But all right guys, so that is gonna do it for today's video. As always, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, joining me for my adventures on the water, and I'll see you guys in the next one.